person that lives in this lifetime, and a God-fearing man, we all have a spiritual illness, and it's affecting everything. So I can sit here and try to tap into or try to point this out to other people, but that's just projections of the person that we become in myself. Okay? My spirit was ill because I did not see the light that I carry on my own. What I had to overcome in spirit was a self-worthlessness. As King David said, it was the sons and daughters of Goliath. But we all have to come to terms with these things. We all have to become cognitive of what it is. All a demon is a certain quality within our own thoughts that attacks us on a regular basis in the mental, unseen world. So, my demon, my negative quality, my thing that I have struggled with for the longest time has been that worthlessness. Because it did not matter what I did in this lifetime, it was never good enough, including when I was growing up. And then with my ex-wife, she was the same way. She tried to make me feel that way, but by the time that hit and she started doing that for me, I was already so tired and wore out. I did not want to be receptive to it because it was not healthy for me for how long I was in it. And those things don't change overnight. Those things kind of take some time. But when I got out of my home growing up, I changed that immediately. I knew what I was worth. I knew what I was worth, but I did not know what I was worth in a social aspect because I was young. I was dumb. And with that, that was where I placed that worthlessness. Now my worthlessness is placed into the spiritual. It's in God's hands. I know the worth of myself in His eyes. I know the worth of myself in my own eyes. And that's a good thing. Because there are certain lines in my own life that I have not crossed. And I never will. It's a code I live by. My own worthlessness is part of that learning process of the code. Because of worthlessness in my own life, it was kind of an odd thing because life progresses as we grow. We learn how to overcome these things. We become something better. We find this direction. I understand what it's like to wrestle with a spiritual illness in life. And they're done it. Good stuff. But we all kind of have to do that. We all have to take on this mantle of our own demons. There are tons of them. You know, in the Bible it talks about Legion, and it talks about Belial, and it talks about Jezebel, and it talks about Satan, it talks about fallen angels and Lucifer, and it talks about all these things that are unseen. I have all my answers. I have watched, I have seen, I have observed, I have learned, I have done. I have sat with the Spirit. I have been in the spiritual worlds. I have done these things, but that's a direction that must be taken by people. Only certain ones can come out on the other side unscathed. Because it is. It's a very crazy, mental, spiritual, unseen thing that is very tangible. A lot of people talk about it. A lot of people have beliefs in God. But very few take on those mantles of going down what it is to be spirit. And to live in the world of spirit. And to live in the world of what God has built in the unseen worlds. That's a direction that must be taken. I have taken it. I have worked in it. I have sat. I have prayed. I have done. I have had testimonies. I have felt presences. I've experienced stuff with other people that when we speak about it, it was crazy. Behind one person, I was helping them and I was just holding space. And there was a shadow figure. I'm sober, by the way. I didn't smoke weed. This idea of doing those things occasionally I've dabbled in, but I am not those people. I do not do that stuff on a regular daily basis. Occasionally. That includes alcohol. That includes weed. That includes all those things. And so moving forward on certain aspects and from those ideas and what the unseen realm is and who God is, in my own testimony is He is spirit. Now, He is thoughts, words, and actions. He is in alignment with all three. He's all of it. He is Alpha and Omega. He is the unseen and the seen. He is the spiritual and the physical. He is the heavens and the earth. He is all of it. But an acknowledgement of the players inside of that chess game, inside of that war, inside of all that stuff. Hey, there's some of my work. That was kind of entertaining for a minute. So I did a pretty nice job. I'm actually kind of happy with the way these trees turned out. They're not that one. That one sucked. That one had some serious problems. Let's see what we can do. We'll see. Yeah. So, thank you all. Love ya. I hope you have a good day.